I started. This is like I labeled it first playthrough on the Switch. It technically isn't my first playthrough. I played a little bit of it, but I didn't get past like the first major boss. So I'm not gonna read it out loud. You can read. No, you can't because my sub goal is in the way. Hold on. Let me fix that. Oh, I skipped the cutscene. Okay, well, no one cared. That's a good scene anyway. Yeah, my sub goal was in the way. Okay, they're just gonna skip all the opening cutscenes because screw you, I guess. Okay, so now this is up here, just so when there's cutscenes, you can see what they're saying. That's. I have a PlayStation controller. It's showing me Xbox controls. Can I not see Xbox controls? Can I change that? Or will it just be like, no, you have an Xbox controller? Like, but I don't have an Xbox controller. Input device options? Oh, it's a controller. But it's the wrong one. I don't know why that's not a setting. Because it, for some reason, always detects a PlayStation controller as an Xbox controller. Is there an option to change it? Game options, that's not it. Camera, no. Sound and display, maybe. No. You'd think it'd be in controller config. There's nothing. Why? Who decided this? Like, there's an option for like controller on-screen inputs and keyboard and mouse. Whatever. Was it square? Is square X? I guess so. Yeah, because X is A, and square is X, and circle is. I think circle is still circle now. Oh, it's B. Yeah. And then triangle is Y. Why this is the case? I don't know. Oh, okay, so I need to double jump. Oh, there's still a ladder there. I completely didn't see it. Do I have my sword yet? I like how there's a bit of like parkour in this game. There's a triangle. There's square. I'm going to at some point hit X because I'm gonna see X and my little tiny brain is gonna be like, oh, that is a that's an X prompt. So I want to press X, and then it'll be like, no, that's actually not X. I don't have a sword. I died. I guess I'm meant to be more stealthy. Yeah. It's the Dark Souls way, though, to die during the tutorial. Is there like a run button? Is it circle to run? I know a lot of people say this is the hardest Dark Souls, and some people are like, no, it's, you just better you. It's all Dark Souls easy games. No, you didn't see me. You didn't see me. It was you blind. You're actually you're dead of it. You know, I'm just gonna run then. But I feel like I'm like hobbling. Hey guys, how you doing? This is definitely not the intended route. You're meant to sneak past all these people. And, I don't feel like it. You can't open it from the side. Oh, I've been. I feel like that's what is not this difficult. What I did the first time. I was just like, oh yeah, you go through there and you sneak, and then you don't get spotted because you're good at sneaking. But it does remind me of Fallen Order just a tiny bit from when I played it before, and I like that. I really liked Fallen Order, and I really like Survivor. I know it's like kind of a hot take, I guess, to call those Souls likes. In terms of difficulty, I don't think they're Souls likes. Me and my best friend have argued about this a lot. Not like really argued, but we've like talked about it. You literally didn't see me. Wait, he's dropping this guy. Okay. There's no way they still know what I am. Like they saw me sneak under a building and nobody else saw me, and they're like, "Oh, we gotta play some combat music for like a while." I've come to murder a child. That's what I mean.
よく来てくれた。久しいな、狼よ。
お迎えに参上いたしました。我が主。
表を上げよ。くさび丸、そなたの刀だ。我が忍びよ。主従の約定に従い、命を賭し、我に仕えよ。
Nah, I just want to kill some people. Kill the bosses. I want to fight bosses. If they made a Souls like that was like Rogue Souls like, where you just fought bosses and you did nothing else, I would play the shit out of that game. It would be my favorite game ever. I'd be like, I just want to fight bosses. But sadly, I can't just fight bosses because there's got to be either like some story or some more like in between bosses. But why didn't you just give it to me? Why didn't you just give me what you were gonna give me? Oh, did you actually give it to me? Oh, now that. Oh, I have the gourd. So, I love how this game's healing is gourds. Hey, look, come in, guns.
はい。
いや、司祭は後にしよう。今はこのアシナの城を脱さねばならぬ。
御意。
堀沿いに進んだ橋の下に
No more.
場外への抜け穴がある。
Not just the men, but the
そう
women,
聞いたことがある。
the children too.
その橋下の抜け穴を見つけてきてほしい。見つけたらそうだな。足のハブエで合図をくれるか。
Do I have a read whistle?
聞かせてくれたであろう。こうピーッとな。その音を頼りにそなたのもとへ。
Why he was so agitated? It was really the sand. Like if it weren't for the sand, he would be like, okay, I can handle this. Like with emotional maturity.
狼よ
What?
無理はするな。どうか傷を
I
癒
will
して。
not. I can sneak around. How do I heal? Is it triangle? Is it down? Is it up? Side to side? I don't know how to do stuff, even though I've played this a little bit. It's up. Got it. Figured it out. All the suit blade, but the sand? And we're about to have an ad here in like a minute. Just sneak attack this guy. You don't see me. Okay, he didn't. It's that easy. Oh, that guy see me. How goes it, guns? Yeah, I know, but it's him. That was not as tight of as a parry as I thought it would be. Yeah, I get it. I know how to play the game. I've played. I mean, I was just trying to figure out how to heal. It's been a long, crappy week. Dang, that sucks. Well, tomorrow is Friday. I tried to jump, but I'll jump. Oh, these guys are really easy to parry. These guys suck. You wanna play me? Yeah. So satisfying murdering all these people. Okay. 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 I can't just hold it. Alright, geez. Okay. I feel like I got it. But need to cook, but too lazy. So maybe I shouldn't have gotten a little bit cocky when I was like, "Oh, these guys are so easy to kill." It's like the smaller guys, though. You just parry them very easily. Alright, you were looking the other direction. I do like that. It's like you should definitely parry. You don't have to. You could just like dodge. It's kind of stupid to not parry though. Trying to get a jump attack on him. I don't know if jump attacks are a thing in this game. I don't think I can sneak attack this guy. This full of ash. Is that like pocket sand? But I just like throw in people's eyes? Probably not. When are they gonna make a ninja Souls-like game? Like this is a segment. People. Get past bottom moat under the bridge. Just got orders to guard it. Gary's getting tight. War will be upon us very soon. Okay. Eavesdrop successful. Need to kill that guy. Then go back from. I thought it was a big bed too. I'm like, oh, it's just it's a guy. But welcome back from the ads. Again, it's actually square because it's Xbox controls, even though I have PlayStation controller plugged in. There's no way to change it apparently. I did find it.
さあ参ろう。
御意。
血の定めから。
You know they're making an Until Dawn movie? Out of all the games to make out a movie, they chose a interactive movie. I don't think it's a bad decision, especially with the direction they're taking. It's not even like it's a adaptation of Until Dawn. It's almost as if it's a movie by the same name, inspired by Until Dawn. I saw the trailer for it when I went to see Novocaine, and it looks pretty cool. Doesn't this game have 2 endings? I think I heard that somewhere.
私は
I turned off backseating and I turned off no backseating because Souls games I always get lost, and that's what caused me to not finish them. So like, if people want to tell me where to go, I'm all good with that. I'm gonna beat you first try, and definitely won't die. Doesn't it force you to die? Like, if you are so good, you're actually able to beat them? It's like, it says, no, you're dead. Because I know you're meant to die here. Ow. Like, just because I'm meant to die doesn't mean I'm gonna take it laying down. Take that, sucker. Dang. That was pretty good though. Especially in a fight you meant to lose. Oh no, my arm. I'm gonna become Bucky Barnes.
忍びとてこの程度か。巫女はもらっていくぞ。
I do like that this game is a lot more story based than a lot of the other Souls likes. Like, I know a lot of the other Souls likes have like some story to it, but I'm always just like, I don't care. I'm gonna fight the big guy. And then I don't get very far into it. I got decently far into Dark Souls 3. Like I killed a giant tree guy who you meant to just destroy his tree sacks. His tree ball sacks. And I think that was the last main boss I fought.
目覚めたようじゃな。どうやらまだ日の定めではないと見える。
This is not as cool as an arm as Bucky Bones has, I'm just saying. Like, you couldn't have just given me a vibranium arm. I can't believe this. Goodbye. I know you probably have stuff to tell me, but I'm leaving. I know you meant to, like, get skills at some point. I don't know how to do that. Who needs skills when you can just get good instead? So you can only run in battle, I guess? Because I'm holding circle to run. And it's not running. But I definitely was running in the battle. If LT is left trigger, so it's this one. Okay. Why don't all controllers have the same buttons? Like, they all do the same stuff. So why not just, like, rebrand and call them all the same thing? Makes it easier to steal player from another console. What? So there's a death from above attack. Is I stealth killing? Aha, shit. Yeah, I got like to the first main boss, I think. The first one was like 2 phases. And you saw me? Good job, dude. All controllers having the same button, easier to transition from Xbox to PlayStation if the button layout's in. Yeah, no, I know that they all, like, the layout's the same. But, like, see it says X? X is actually square. For me, you know? Why isn't X in the same location? Doesn't make sense. If X was always in the bottom spot, then it would be easier to know. Yeah. You didn't see it. I got it. That was what he said. You got a gun? When does this game take place again? I guess sometime when they have guns. It's Xbox X location? Yeah, it's showing me the button prompts for Xbox controls. So X on the Xbox is the left button, but on PlayStation it's the bottom button. Unless you call it cross. In that case, you're stupid. Not stupid, but I whenever I hear someone call it the cross button, I'm just like, you're a loser. I mean, technically, cross is accurate for PlayStation. It's all shapes. But Xbox has all letters. Yeah, but like... Also, I feel like when I think of a cross, I think of the religious symbol, not an X. You know? That's just me. So when it's just like, it's an X button. It might not be technically an X button, but it's an X button. Now that's a big bird. I didn't actually rest, which I meant to do. And that is a small enough gap to realistically be able to climb up there. But whatever. Ian Chipkin. Yeah, eat more chicken. Oh. I was trying to dodge backwards. Yeah. Dang it. I haven't gotten the ability to not die yet. Just kidding, I'm alive. Take that, loser. Wait, this is where I came from. You're not supposed to have guns. This is the Souls like. You're cheating. No, you don't see me. You saw me. Dang it. I didn't even try to parry that guy. Maybe he could have, but I was just like, that does not seem like a type of weapon that you can parry. Yeah, I know. I've played a Souls like before. Or Soulsborne, as some people might call it. Which is an odd name, because Bloodborne is a Souls-like. So, then you just call it Souls-like? It's... whatever. That was smooth. Who's the guy that was up here? Or maybe he just slept. Alright, I'm out of here. Bye-bye! I feel like the jump is really short. It's not quite like Gregory from Security Breach jumping, but it's... I went the wrong way. I know you're not meant to just like kill everybody, but it's fun. Somebody is weak to fire, it sounds like. Oh, they're not even letting me go in that little thingy over there. Yeah. Hold on, I had to kill this guy first. That's just kind of rude of you, my dude. Pretty far back, because I couldn't find any save points. Or bonfires, or what is it? Statues, but you know. Whatever they're called in this game. The rest stops. Spider-Man. I feel like that was stealthy. But no. I feel like that looks like something that you could grapple to, because it even has the symbol there, but no. Can't reach it. Let me go this way. So I guess I should kill these guys first. Yeah, that was a little bit cheating. That was my fault. I got too slashy. But the first one I was like, I dodged that. Clearly not, but felt like I had. I remember this guy being tricky. Unseen 8. Oh yeah, because like sometimes you go all the way back to the beginning, right? Is that what Unseen 8 does? Oh no, it just lowers how much loss of skill I have. They do it weirdly in this game too, yeah, because instead of uh, having like souls or whatnot, you just have experience, but you can't get that experience back, I don't think. Unlike, say, Fallen Order, which has experience, and you go back to the last level, but if you kill the thing that killed you, or actually you just have to hit the thing that killed you. If you hit the thing that killed you, then you get your experience back. see. I don't know how to dodge that attack. But I see that I meant to use my grappling on his cardboard thing. So I'm not. I guess that's just to close the difference. I thought it was to make him unbalanced, and so I just I gotta say, shut up. But how do I get more gourds? You. Yeah, I was from the dead. Power Dragon's blood, tears in your eyes. Who are you? Emma, Doctor, safety. Yeah. Give me more gourds.
信用ですが、あなたがもそれは薬師として。
このひょうた。
はい。あなたが気づいている。
Yeah. I don't actually care. I just want to get more gourds.
わ
Definitely did press X there, but whatever. And actually X and not square. Can I like jump like that? No. I was trying to see if I could speed up the wall hugging part where I could just like jump in the middle of the wall and land on it. But no. I also like this game. I don't know if the purple things are dead people like the other games, like the bloodstains, but it kind of leads you on to, as to where you need to go, which is really nice. Because my main problem with Souls likes is that I don't know where the hell to go. Took you a second to realize your friend was dead there, did it? Yep, I'm dead. But I lived. I was out of your range. I feel like, yeah, that is kind of the strategy, like full on assault with that guy. Because you can't break his posture, because they're not using a weapon. And so you just, like, kind of meant to just wail on him until he dies. If I jump from here, can I make that? I definitely can try. Nope. We did it! I got prayer bead. Yippee! And a gourd seed. So I can make another gourd, I guess? I don't know how. I thought it was from that lady. but they only give me a gold seed. It's not open from the side. I'm on the inside of it. No. Apparently not. I guess there's a shortcut back here. Is there not a statue on the side of the wall? You don't see me. Hi. We'll be right back. I have to go to the bathroom. Alright, I'm back. Gameplay. So the way forward is in, oh, it's this way. I imagine. I did do this section before. I just don't fully remember it. It's been a while. Well over a year. I'd say like a year and a half since I started it the first time. Oh, it's Jormungandr. Hey, Jormungandr, how you doing? Oh, Jormungandr is not a friend. It's kind of rude of you, Jormungandr, just saying. There's no like hiding spots there either. But it seems like I'm meant to hide from him. And I can't see anything, Meander, how you like them. But you don't just go around and eat people. Like, can you die, Meander, please? Like, you're kind of annoying. If it doesn't. That sucks, dude. Now he's dead. And he doesn't have to deal with it. No, you don't see me. So like, hold on. There's somebody eavesdropping on us, covered in blood over there. I'm gonna go investigate. You wanna dive in? I was gonna just listen in on you and then kill you later. But fine. Ow. Oh, I have known this place. Yeah. There's a big battle over here. Let me open this door so we can get back here later. Never mind. So this is like the first boss, but he's not the first story boss, I don't think. There's a boss shortly after that I'm like, that's what it was. This guy I killed. Alright, I can revive again because I got a skill move. Dang. That was close though. Yeah, they're not as tricky as you'd think, because they're like this really large guy on a horse, but his attacks are slow. And so if you're able to just like get through his attacks, dodge his attacks and repair his attacks rather, then you can easily get to him. As well as damage is pretty useful, because their posture is slower to refill if you do damage to them, and like this guy has a lot of openings. This game also is interesting because you don't really have a stamina bar. I went to guard. Oh yeah, right. I forgot I could do that. I wanted to do that, and then I it suits up. And that also like stuns them a little bit. Yeah, let's go. Take that, loser. I was just like, hey, wait a minute, that's my guy, dude. Yeah, get wrecked. It was pretty easy. But like, also I've beaten him before. And once you really understand a boss, it's like... that's the thing about this game, is bosses are a lot more difficult. But once you get what you're doing and how to defeat them, they're like pretty simple. Like, because I've beaten him before, it didn't take me long to get refreshed on his attacks. And I was like, oh yeah, he's really slow. And when you grapple over to him, he just doesn't do anything for a bit, so you can get a few free hits on him. No, I don't want a reflection of strength. I want to be strong. Oh, I mentioned only an hour and 18 minutes? Okay. We can keep going. The boss that I got to, I don't think is that much further. At least I don't remember much between this point and the boss. Oh, but there was like a huge temple, and like, yeah, you gotta climb the temple. That part I remember. Don't shoot me. No, I'm shocked. I'm sorry, doggo. I get the guy with the gun because he is really annoying. The fact that he can guard bullet against bullets is crazy. Those guys are big. I don't want to deal with them. I disagree. Whatever. Hey guys. Okay. So I definitely gotta kill that guy because it's not like the other. When it's like an enemy that it doesn't let you out of the room when you're facing, it's like you gotta kill that guy. You know. Bro missed a point blank shot. What a loser. Dead. Okay. Bye bye. What if I do? cooked the chicken. It was delicious. Thanks for killing it. Very good. I should probably watch the screen. Enemies on it. Oh well, that guy came after me? Interesting. Big diaper man. Oh. Okay, bye bye, big diaper man. I don't want to fight you guys. See ya. I'm not wasting my revive on that guy. Not worth it. It was like, oh, there's a rampaging bull that's on fire. I'm gonna kill the guy with the sword. I'm not gonna worry about that guy. Oh, shut up. I hate when a game tells me things in the middle of a fight. I'm not gonna read it. Have I been the Horse Rider? Yeah, it's pretty easy. It's bull though. I don't like bull. Maybe because I'm trying to like just swing my sword at it instead of blocking, but. Get wrecked, dude with a gun. So you don't bring very slow guns to a sword fight. Fast guns, you know, maybe you can bring those to a sword fight. But slow guns, nah. Not getting anywhere with that. So muskets sucked. Or rather, why they continued to use swords when they still had muskets. They're like, yeah, but we can be quick with swords. Muskets take like 80 years to actually use. And then also sometimes we won't even kill enemies with them. Bye-bye. This one is kind of scary because it seems that it's weak when you punch it in the face, stab it in the face, but it also can just smack you around. So you just have to not get murdered, but also hit it head on. So it's tricky for sure. Really like not when it's going into that fight with half health and no healing. Let me go back and heal. I feel like I should have more goits. Let me go back to the beginning area and see if they got goits for me. Yeah. Give me goits. Yes.
ひょうたんのた
種をこれで妙後継それが
そう
約
Goit. Goits.
また
So now I should have 3 goits. We might get to where I was in this game before I decided, before I started to struggle and then was like, I don't feel like doing this.
皆の衆分かっておるな。来るべきはアシナ存亡の戦。一心様、そしてアシナの民のために命を捨てて参ろうぞ。我らこそアシナ、不当のアシナ衆よ。
Oh, I forgot about these guys. Oh, really? Mid-air? That's crazy. I feel like since I killed who killed me, oh my goodness, that guy, he just fell out of nowhere. I don't like these guys. I forgot about them. Actually, I blocked them out of my memory. I remembered there was something up here that I didn't like. And now I remember what that thing was. They saw me? Wow. Good for them. One at a time, dudes. I'm just gonna run. Where does that one come from though? Like he just, why is that out of nowhere? And like these guys at all. Oh, he's on a kite. I see. Gourd seed, nice. healing, not healing, my respawn point is right next to where I died, so not that big of a deal. Oh, you're like an actual boss. Okay, this is doable. Hold on, let me heal. I completely forgot about this guy, because he just feels like all the other guys I just killed or just went past, but he has 2 health instead of just 1. Or not 2 health, but 2 uh, death blows, finishers. You know, I was healing. It's kind of more fun to kill while healing. I believe the point I was at is just after this mini boss. It doesn't take like a billion years to load. It's actually pretty quick. This guy doesn't have a whole lot of health either. He takes a lot of posture damage to me actually being able to parry his quick attacks. But they are pretty quick, so they're hard to parry. There's like multiple ones. It's okay. If only this was like Fallen Order and I had rolling abilities. But no, it's like Survivor. That all you can do is barely move to the side. Which is allegedly better. And by better, I mean way worse. Can you dodge that? Because I feel like sometimes I do dodge it. Or block it. And then sometimes it's like, no, you can't. You're dead. Maybe it's like you have to perfect parry it. Or else you're dead. it's pretty easy to get him down to like 1. But once he's down to 1, he just like because you hit it can get him hurt pretty quickly here with a few quick strikes. But in his second phase, you can't really get that early damage. He literally does his double move right as I swing, so I can't actually do anything about it. It's like almost every time. Can you block out of a swing? The combat in this game is very quick, which I do enjoy. But it's sometimes hard to know what I can do. I feel like I can. Oh, I got unseen aid apparently. I didn't see it. Give me a live again. As well as I like quickly tap circle, and I think you need to kind of hold it for a second to go further. But when you're in a high speed fight, you don't have time for that. Shot? That's kind of dumb. Yeah. I should have stopped to heal, I backed away to heal. But I swung, and I was like, oh, I need to heal. And then it was too late. The thing I like about this game as well is similar to Fallen Order and Survivor, the checkpoints seem to be like right next to the bosses, so you don't have to run past legions of enemies to try a boss again. Give me life. I don't want to waste his posture. Yeah. Take that, loser. How do you use skills? That's what I want to know. yeah, if I recall correctly, we're basically where I was in my other playthrough. Yeah. He's right up here. This guy is a pain in the ass. But it's a really fun fight. But it's a pain in the ass. So I'm gonna probably do like 1 or 2 attempts and then head off.
一心様は命を保っておられるのが不思議なほどです。
そうか。
His second phase, though, was a piece of shit. His first phase, pretty fun.
不死のちぎりを俺と結べ。
できませぬ、源一郎殿。たとえひとたび敗れるとも、命を賭し、主を必ず取り戻す。それが我が忍びなれば。
お迎えに参上いたしました。
I got
今しばらく
a decent looking metal arm now.
お待ちください。
Not quite Bucky Barnes, but yeah. This time I'll win because I got the metal arm. That's definitely how it works. Can't cut off my arm if it's metal.
貴様を殺しきらぬ限り、流因を我が手にはできぬよ。参る。再び間に合え。
I don't think I'm gonna make videos of these games, or this game. I think I'm just gonna upload the recording to the VOD channel and that's it. one part in a dream.
まだだ巫女の忍び
Oh well. I'm alive again. You think you can just kill me? You gotta kill me twice. If you can die twice, I can die twice. Is that like the 5th or 6th boss you approximate? I mean, including the mini bosses, yeah, I guess. There's the guy on the horse, and then there's the yeah. So there's the guy on the horse, the dude who was in like chains, the bull, the guy who was in this room, and then this guy. So first, yeah. You be productive. I'm just like going through it. And also, all those bosses I've beaten before. This guy I've not beaten before. This is the furthest I've ever been. Or, not the furthest I've ever been. I've gotten through his first phase before. But... I guess it's him earlier. Oh, hey, Chopper. Hold on. I like eating pause in this game. That's another thing I like about this game. This game is just great. It's probably my favorite of the Souls games. Hey, buddy, you live in the lake. Hope you have an awesome stream. Thank you, Chopper, and welcome in. And I appreciate the work. I probably won't be going for much longer. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it for night. I mean, 2 hours and then getting as far as I've ever been is pretty good. But, that'll do it for today. Let me see if I can find someone to raid. Oh, Activision made this game? I didn't know that. I know it's from South made this game, but like, it's the, I guess, developer or whatnot. Not developer, but I don't know what to call it. They worked with Activision, I guess. Publisher, maybe? That's probably accurate. Let's see, Jazzy's live. Another Souls-like fan.